Good afternoon and welcome back to Classes in Session, where I am your host Wessel Krakam, and today I am here at Similand, a school for grade R students, and I'm going to be interviewing teacher Rosalie on why she wanted to go into the education industry, but also what has it been like to educate 6-year-old children. All that and more coming up right after this. Everybody, we are here with Teacher Rosie. Can we give you a hand of applause? Yes, Teacher Rosie. Firstly, I really do want to thank you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day and helping me with this project.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for asking me.
Once again, thank you for having me.
No, I appreciate it.
So, Teacher Rosie, we are here for some questions.
Yes.
So I say, how about we hop right into them?
I'm going to answer your questions to the best of my ability.
So, Teacher Rosie, I want to ask you firstly, why did you decide to go into the education industry out of all of the careers that are out there?
Yes, so I grew up in a household that is filled with teachers. So both my grandparents as well as my parents are teachers. So I grew up with the lifestyle, but as a small girl, I told my mum, when I grow up, I want to be a daycare mother. So I think it's always been my dream to work with children. So I just evolved my dream into becoming a teacher.
Wow, that's powerful. That's really...
Thank you.
Miss Kruger.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you also, is there a time when a student challenged your authority in the classroom, and what did they do and how did you handle the situation?
Yes, so at certain peak ages, you know it's more persistent than others, but I think one of my most memorable times my authority was challenged. I think I had a boy in my class one year, and every single morning he kicked the door until I opened it. You know, you can't explain the mind of a child necessarily, but the best way that I handled that situation, I think, is I took him aside one day and told him, kicking the door is absolutely unacceptable. I'm not going to stand for it any longer. You will be the last one to enter the classroom from now on until you've learned how to respect the classroom door. And you know, it took maybe 2 weeks or so, but after those 2 weeks, I think he learned his lesson and he never kicked my door again. Yes.
Talking about challenging authority.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Teacher Rosie, that is a story. But I think that you handled it very nicely.
Thank you.
From a professional. Yeah. Now, Teacher Rosie, imagine that some of your students finish their assignments early. How would you handle, or what would you do in their free time, because they have free time?
Yes. So again, that's what makes grade R so special, is we have lots of different corners in the classroom. So, you know, also dealing with the subject. So we have a mathematics corner, and in the mathematics corner you will find all sorts of different mathematics games and toys. So there will be puzzles and pegboards and, you know, very interesting mathematics coordinated activities. And then we also have a home language corner, and in that corner there's a reading corner and a writing corner. So they have lots of books and writing materials to their disposal. And in our life skills corner we will have our fantasy area and then also our theme area. So there you will find toys and stuff according to the theme of the week, as well as some costumes and play toys and stuff like that, also regarding the theme for the week. And the kids know they are free, that when they finish their activity and I gave them the permission to go, they can choose wherever they want to keep themselves busy until they rotate to their new activities.
It's not just that they're busy until the whole class is finished so that you can move on as a group.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, that is actually so well thought out.
Yes, no, it works quite well.
Anyways, but yeah, Teacher Rosie, like I said, it's informative.
Thank you.
And I think now a lot of people outside of the education industry really have broader knowledge from the inside information.
Thank you. No, I'm always one to say, teachers work a lot harder than people realize. We take work home every day and we have lots of administrative work that we have to complete, but I think if your heart's in the right place and you chose this job because it's your calling, I think no task is too much asked, so you will always go the extra mile.
No, definitely.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you being here and asking me to do this interview. I'm honoured. Thank you as well. Thank you for being so professional. It was great. It was a great experience.
Thank you to you as well.
Thank you.
And that is it, guys, for Classes in Session episode 1. What is it? Grondslagfase?
Yes, foundation phase.
Foundation phase.
Yes.
That is it, guys, for episode 1 of Classes in Session, specifically foundation phase. Thank you, a huge thank you to Teacher Rosie
Thank you very much.
for helping me out.